We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 the count.
7 o'clock.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Back goes Grisham. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting second.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The man at second with one down. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count, the pitch. Stubbs at second with two down. Lays off the changeup and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ball four. Here's Carlos Correa now.
That's it. The shortstop, Carlos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Two men are on with two men out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Heading out towards shallow right. Profar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Onto the third floor balcony, and gone. And in steps Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. Two and two.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. The 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will Myers.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher. Christian.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The first baseman.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man.
Batting it. The second base
to the plate now, Kevin Newman. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Into the box, Framber Valdez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Stubbs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men to score. Last half of the second set to go, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Jorge Mateo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mateo.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Trent Grisham will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first safely. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Chris Patter. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Digging in to try it again. Gio Urshela 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Now the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Gone! So here's Will Myers.
Now batting, left fielder.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Christian Vasquez is on deck. Count remains full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Urshela is there. 2 down. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. That's popped up. Coming in is Myers, and this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
1 strike to count.
Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Kevin Newman, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. No runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2 balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Two men are on with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The right fielder,
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jorge Mateo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jorge Mateo goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Next to the Astros, the third baseman.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And this one gets away. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In the air, out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Paddock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the pitch.
Paddock.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the Padres.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he takes ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. To third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Manny Machado. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Here's Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Myers.
2 out with the man at first. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is skied into short left center. Here comes a left fielder. But it's the shortstop that gets there, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado over to his left, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weakly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the first out. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
At the plate, Jorge Mateo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he chased it in the dirt. Digging in, Trent Grisham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Vasquez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kevin Newman. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Pops this one up. Mateo calls for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Aledmus Diaz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Aledmus Diaz.
A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. Two out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. On its way is pitch number 75. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Josh James gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Paddock. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two. Ready for another chance, Manny Machado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and ready to begin the eighth, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
In there, a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Myers going back. Gone!
Now batting, right fielder
Trevor Rosenthal gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Right on the corner. 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Rosenthal is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Digging in now, Will Myers. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The left fielder, Will
Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jason Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 11, Jason Castro.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Fouled off. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. Eric Hosmer will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii, he throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. So striding in, Kevin Newman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Dylan Carlson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Dylan Carlson.
A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. To 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Randy Arozarena will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Houston, number 56, Randy Arozarena.
And it's fouled away. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Houston. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Friars jumped out to